Hello. Hello, hello. Hi. Welcome on in, everybody. Hello, hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It is I, Lance. Hi, Lemon. Hi, Spion. Hi, Mr. Direwolf. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm having a good day. I slept well. I actually didn't oversleep. I slept just the right amount. I might have gone to late. I might have gone to bed late last night. But hey, I woke up on time. I put an alarm for 10 a.m., which is maybe not ideal, but I woke up to it. So hey, I'm making progress. Making my earworm worse. But listen, this song fits. Welcome on in, everybody. But yeah, I hope you're doing good. We have a very, very special thing planned for today. And it's a very simple thing, really. I think this is just going to be a yap stream, mostly. And potentially, I'm not going to be the only one doing the yapping. But yes. I only put Cutie Mew Mew Magic because it was on my recommended. I was like, sure, we can put that for BGM. For now, at least. I'm still in my Deltarune phase, okay? Still in my Deltarune phase. I'm ruminating on what song, on how to make a new Deltarune UST, because like I have an idea, and so I've been thinking on how to make it happen. So while that is still happening, I am like actively considering, you know, instrumental ideas and all of that kind of stuff. I've just been thinking, and I've been trying to soak in as much inspiration as I can from Tobias Fox. Because I want to make a Deltarune UST once again, but I need to have like a very concrete idea, and I do think I have a concrete idea, not involving Cutie Mew Mew Magic, but Cutie Mew Mew Magic is fucking great, so fuck it, why the hell not? But how y'all doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. You're gonna see to a flip, or at least to what Jimmy recommended. Jimmy, what do you think of today's surprise? I'm sure you're aware of what's been going on behind the scenes, right? You've been in the presence of this, right?
I'm bored.
He's seemingly unimpressed about this. You should be more excited. You should be more excited, is what I'm saying, Jimmy. Don't you think?
But yeah.
There you go. That counts. I'll take that. Welcome in, Gags. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hello, hello. We can switch the BGM though. I only did it for the intro though. We can find something else. But I do think it fits. Look, there isn't much of a... He's getting a big bro? Is he? Is he getting a big bro, though? Like, is he? If anything, why would he be getting a big bro if he came first? How does the logic work there? Think about that for a second. Had to tolerate this because he's got to deal with it for the rest of his life. It's true. This thing is here. This thing here is gonna... He's gonna have to deal with it. Finish animation? Hell yeah! Is it gonna get a sister? Potentially. Who knows? Actually, yes, I know. And if you would want us to just, you know, rip the band-aid, as we say, hold on. We gotta wait until the music drops. Since we're gonna have the music here, might as well, right? I have it right here on the OBS screen. This is gonna be tied to a channel point redeem, which is disabled at the moment. It is, right? Yes, dear God, it is. Thank God. Okay. Hey, everybody. Meet Jimmy's sister. There she is. It's my own little pink. This is forgive me for the lack of originality here, but this is Jenny. Because of course I can't think of anything, man. I am an unoriginal piece of shit. If you have a better suggestion, feel free to do it. For now we're just going Jenny, because it's like Jimmy, Jenny. It just makes sense, right? It just makes sense. We could work it out though. We could work it out. As opposed to Jimmy. Jimmy's kind of stuck with this name already, isn't that right, Jimmy?
Oh my god, is that Shia LaBeouf?
No, that's Jenny. This is your sister. Come on, you're supposed to be acquainted already. Come on now. That's Shia LaBeouf. That's a completely different person. What the heck are you on about? No, but yeah, we can work out a different name for her. I mean, it's better than what? Girl Jimmy? No. What's the feminine version of, like, hold on. Feminine version of Jimmy. Feminine version of Jimmy. Feminine interpretations of Jimmy. Discover the various forms of this. Sounds Jenna? Shit, you might be right. But like Jenna, it's like the same name, right? We could go both of them. Like real name Jenna, Jenny if you want to be more friendly, right? It's like how Jimmy's real name is Jimothy. None of these make sense. No, none of these feel like a Jenny. We take what we can get. I love girly characters. This is girly. I'd say it's pretty girly. Canonically, I say she is smaller than Jimmy. I don't know, not by a lot, but if you want to draw fan art of them, of me and the kids here, Jenna / Jenny is smaller. What's the name of the Jimmy Neutron girl? Wait, what was it? Jimmy Neutron characters. The blonde one? Cindy. Oh my god, Cindy. But I do not like the implications of calling her Cindy. Because like wasn't Cindy and Jimmy Neutron like in love with Jimmy Neutron? I wouldn't want people shipping these two together. Because, like, technically speaking, in a weird twist of fate, this is kind of like Jimmy's sisters. Okay, like, realistically speaking, I have no idea where Jimmy came from. I had no power over the birth of Jimmy as it is. Jimmy just kind of showed up one day, okay? I guess I was sleeping, and then I guess a part of my consciousness just, like, split into its own, and that became Jimmy. Jimmy couldn't speak for a long time, and then he figured it out. He traveled all the way to the Aconcagua and he figured it out. And the same thing happened here. I guess there was like, I don't know, some feminine part in me, some feminine part of my psyche that I wasn't aware of that kind of split into its own and became this girl. After a constellation or a planet. Yeah, but it doesn't have the same ring. Like what's what? Andromeda. That's too much. Andy. Andy's not nice. Well, Andy is Andy a girl's name? Andy is a girl name in Spanish because it's like short for Andrea. But like Andrea doesn't have the same ring to it, you know? Who is she? This is who I guess for my suggestion for a name was Jenny. Because I didn't think of anything else. It kind of matches with Jimmy. And it could also be short for Jenna, Ursa, Astria. Those are too complicated. Celeste is nice, but I know other OCs named Celeste, and I don't want to encroach on that. And also, she's not Celeste. Celeste, I think, wouldn't make any sense because Celeste in Spanish is literally light blue, and Celeste this is pink. This is as pink as it gets. Ingrid, look, the TTS redeem that I added says Jenny TTS. So for now, it's going to stay Jenny. Full name Jennifer, Jenna for work, and Jenny for friends. That's true. We could go with that. See, Jenna is more professional. Jimmy is either Jim or Jimbo or Jimothy. None of them feel professional. None of them feel more, you know. I don't know. None of them feel as good as Jenna. Because Jenna, I think, like Jennifer, it exudes more professionalism, more calm demeanor, not a little gremlin, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, and Starburst, well, that could be her last name if she chooses to. that could be like a different last name if they don't like the last name White, which valid. I also didn't really pick it. Nova, that could be her middle name. Jennifer Nova White. Wait, no, that sounds sick. Hold on. Wait, that actually sounds really cool. Now that I said it out loud, it actually does kind of sound really cool. But yeah, you see why I put cutie Mew Mew magic? This is the battle theme for an enemy called Pink in Deltarune. And this is my pinkish little TTS mascot that, look, she can fly around and ooh, she wobbles a little bit and she blinks. Jimmy Comet White and Jenna Nova White. Those are cool names. Jimmy, what do you think?
Whatever that is, I am not a fan.
Come on now. Come on, it works. Stop being a contrarian for once in your life, okay?
I'm in this picture and I don't like it.
Yes, you could like it. You came out all freaking rainbowy here. Come on.
Hi, I'm Jimmy and I approve of this message.
Thank you. There we go. It took a while. It took a while to get him convinced, but he approved it at the end of the day. He's just a bit of a tsundere because he's gonna have to share the spotlight now, and I guess he isn't a big fan of that. And also, you're gonna have to live with it because
I don't know. It sounds like a skill issue.
You're gonna have to deal with it. It's gonna be a skill issue on your part to deal with this now, Jimmy. Here, let me put in another BGM as I kind of grew tired of the of the Mew Mew magic. That's already been done. Where is and I forgot that I had a Gaster video on my watch later. I gotta watch that later. Okay, hold on. Let's see. There we go. All right. Well, welcome on in, everybody. This is Jenna/Jenny, and this is gonna be our TTS mascot. If you've been around here for a while, you might remember that I used to have a bunch of Tangia redeems that were for TTS voices. Some of them included the TF2 Scout. One was for Neko Arc of Tsukihime and Melty Blood fame. And what else did I had the Engineer. No, I didn't have the Engineer. It was a couple of stupid TTS. So I think I had Hank Hill on. Well, I removed all of those. First because they're AI voices and I don't love it necessarily. And AI voices, more so AI voices based on like real people, and I'm like, but Jenna over here speaks in the TTS lady from TikTok. Pitched up because of course it's pitched up, right? This is much like how Jimmy learned to speak by purely absorbing online references. Jenna here may have learned to speak by scrolling through TikTok for a little bit. But I guess I can't help it. This is what the kids are into, and I did control them to make sure that they weren't like, getting too much into online gambling and all that kind of stuff, and they're falling into those kinds of rabbit holes on TikTok. So I think we're good. But yeah, this is how she sounds. Here, I gotta test it out though, because there we go.
Join us today, where we will witness how I and all my fellow TTS options will be erased from existence.
Well, I didn't exactly erase them from existence if you keep doing that, huh? They're still there if you go through Tangia and use bits. and use bits, exactly. But I removed them from channel points because the channel point options are going to be replaced by her.
Hello, my name is Jenna, I think.
I think so too. Hi online, welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I have a new daughter, I guess. She popped out of the lens like a sudden pregnancy. I didn't even feel it though. I didn't even exactly feel it. It was just, I'm telling you, it's just a thing that happened overnight. Like I woke up the other day and I had two big fireballs, not fireballs, but like space fireballs floating above me, and I was like, I know you, because I was Jimmy, and then the other one was like, what the fuck is that? Came out of you like a sneeze? Yeah, probably. I am a mother. Am I a mother? Is that how that works? Is that how that works? If a man goes through the MPreg, does that mean that they become a mother? Like here, okay, I'm an Arlecchino fan in Genshin, and Arlecchino famously goes by father, so why wouldn't the opposite be true? You need to get your gravitational pull under control. There's 2 of them. It's getting out of hand. It's fine. I don't think I can birth another one even if I tried. Like what? We're gonna get a green one? What would the green one do? What would the green one do? Like there's nothing that a green one could do. I could become the green one to just like, I don't know, balance things out. What do you just leave around with? No one. I'm telling you, this is just the kind of things that happen. These with star clusters that have gained sentience, just like how I gained sentience without even realizing how that happened. These 2, yeah, exactly. These 2 kind of did it on their own as well. I like that Jenna's on top of them, just like asserting dominance, asexually reproductive. Exactly, kind of like that. It's not even. Is it even reproduction? It's more like Isn't it more like What's the word? It's not. It's when like cells split. Hi Selma, welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hello. And Jimmy, but no, Jimmy is still here. Hi Jimmy.
Is my sentience a mere product of galactic determinism?
Kinda. We were talking about that.
Or am I not?
We were kind of talking about potentially how you guys came to be, and it might just be galactic determinism, whatever the heck that was. Duplication, yes, exactly. Your fire people are weird. I didn't make the rules, man. They just happened to me. Through a gravitational clockwork that will practically mimic a sentient machine. It could be. There's so much about the universe that we simply do not understand, and I'm willing to just like be the person that represents that just perfectly. How many children do you have? Well, now 2, I guess. Against my will, technically speaking. As far as I'm aware, there isn't another one. There isn't another one, and I don't think there will be, unless we want to count, I don't know, a dog that I eventually get, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I can take care of a dog. I can take care of these 2, but single dad life, kinda, yeah. Yeah. Luckily, these 2 are like pretty self-sufficient. I don't have to do much. I just have to make sure that they're not doing anything, bad. Like at worst they may say some stupid shit, but other than that we're good. It isn't particularly difficult to keep them in check, especially because they're mostly active during stream. When we're not streaming, they're pretty chill. It's kind of like how well, actually, I don't know what might happen now that there's 2 of them, because like siblings tend to develop rivalries and stuff like that sometimes. So or more really out of a bigger galaxy. I don't know, man. Again, I don't think I can pop up a green one. Like I'm telling you, I don't know what the green one would do. But the way Jenna works, or Jenny, as we are calling her for now, unless we can think of a better name, is that for now I made it just be. Oh wait, hold on. I need to change one more thing. I need to make it have a global cooldown of 60 seconds. But those of you on Twitch, who are on Twitch, can check your channel point redeems, and there will be a new redeem called Jenny TTS, which is literally just a TTS. I'm gonna hide her. I'm gonna hide her for now because she has a little, just like Jimmy.
The Fitnessgram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it
She's gonna go away and then she's gonna keep saying
it.
The
20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly but gets faster each minute after you hear the signal bot boom.
You had that ready. You had that at the go.
Every time you hear this sound. Then remember to run in a straight line and run as long as possible.
She's still saying it.
The second time you fail to complete a lap before the sound, your test is over.
Is it good? We're good? Okay, thank you. Thank you for explaining to us the Fitnessgram Pacer test. It's been a while since I had heard that one. Created her, so let me. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's a good segue. The beautiful art for little Jenny here. was made by our very own Miss Direwolf. Look at that. There you go. So Jimmy has to live with the fact that part of her sibling's existence has to do with potentially Jimmy's biggest enemy. How do you feel about that, Jimmy?
You'll have to speak up. I'm wearing a towel.
You're not wearing a towel, and I'm not speaking up. You're trying to deflect from what we just said because you don't necessarily love it.
You know, sometimes I worry about you.
I worry about you. You're glitching out there. But yeah, that's Miss Direwolf. It's Miss Direwolf who did it, who created her. Let's not think about the implications of that. I'm a parent as well. You helped her bring her to like an actual shape that we can show on stream. That the like trust that the real process was behind the screen, but to make sure that she can show up on screen, that's you the one that were responsible for that. Unrelated to like the birthing process, whatever that was. Last was just the nutrients. I don't know if that makes it sound better or worse. I can't tell. But yeah, no, it's Miss Direwolf, the one who made it. And if you want to commission Miss Direwolf for something else, she has just recently opened up a VGen account, so you can absolutely go commission her. Why can't I full screen the friggin'? I can't full screen my whatever. What I mean to say is that there's a VGen page, because Miss Direwolf doesn't have social, so you can't really follow them anywhere. But you can go commission her for like a sketch or anything if you would like. And trust, great work they're doing. Look at that. You have a Tumblr? I didn't know you had a Tumblr. Well, I don't use Tumblr anyway, so it's not like I understand it. But yeah, no, this is Miss Direwolf. These are Miss Direwolf's other children, I guess. It's on the VGen. It is? Oh yeah, it's down there. Look at that. All right, there you go. Oh hey, that's Jenny. There you go. That's the one. Great. I think this is. I do actually have an account because I made it at some point because I wanted to like read a post or something that I couldn't read, so I had to create a Tumblr account. But I don't really have anything. It just has my name. I'm following. Who am I following? Oh, just the. All right, I guess that makes sense. That's just Tumblr. That is just straight up Tumblr that I'm following. You even had MySpace? I think MySpace is still kind of a thing, but like it isn't the same as it used to be. Yeah, MySpace is still a thing. I have no idea what kind of shit happens over at MySpace, if it even like does something. But yeah, Miss Direwolf is the one that drew Jenny. And hell yeah, we love that. So the other half of what makes Jenna work, is VTS Pog, which is a program. I mean, we can go and show that as well, by Arabin Thilior, who, by the way, I found out recently. Why can't I F11? F5 works, but why F11 is like, supposedly you're in theory you're supposed to let me full screen, but I can't full screen for some fucking reason. I don't know why. Is there Alt Enter? No. Alt F11. Like for some reason F11 isn't working. What happens if I close Firefox or whatever? But yeah, this is the tech part that I'm talking about. It is this little program called VTS Pog, made by this Arabin Thilior, who, by the way, is also a VTuber. This VTS Pog is a tool to create basically stream pets. It is used within VTube Studio. So like if you have a Live 2D model, you can have a Live 2D pet. I don't use Live 2D. Therefore, the only way that I could make Jenna work is by, well, where the heck did Jenna go? Oh, there you are. The only way that I can make her work is by creating PNGs. But luckily, it also allows PNGs. You just need to draw like a number of frames. Grabs notebook. Yeah, you can absolutely have that. If you use VTube Studio, you can absolutely just connect it. I don't know how to use VTube Studio, so you're gonna have to figure that out on your own. But the program is pretty simple to work anyways, so don't worry too much about it. It is not particularly difficult. And it is a great tool, and it has a tons of ways to provide TTS services. For example, the one that I'm using is just a free TikTok TTS, but there's like other TTS services. If you want to change, I guess, the voice that I'm using, we could choose someone else. We can make Jenna sound Australian, I guess. Is this Australian? Yeah.
Hello, my name is Jenna, I think.
Well, that's kind of Australian, apparently. I'm just using the default female English voice, but it's pitched up through a filter on OBS, just to not make it sound so obviously the same. But there's a bunch of other options. It can also be connected to Tangia, actually. I just earlier today, I saw that there's a Tangia option. So I could have used one of the Tangia options for TTS, just routing her through VTS Pog. However, there is another thing that I thought of doing, but which I haven't exactly figured out yet. I haven't figured out how I want to do this. But I do know that potentially it's something I could do. I can't F11. I don't know why I can't F11. I have no idea why I can't F11. Is it possible that... No, the F11 is working. My key is working. It's just that Firefox isn't going full screen anyways. Full screen Firefox shortcut. Is there another F11 alternative? Oh, there's a thing here that okay, there we go. F11 still doesn't work. But yeah. There is one thing that VTS Pog lets you do that I haven't figured out. I haven't really looked into it, and it's not... I don't want to do it that way because it would require paying for something that I don't want to pay for, which is... where is it? Where is it? I don't know if it's here, actually. Boruto connections. It's got so much more. It's got so much more. Wait, there's a streamer. Whitelist users to read all chat messages. Now we're reading the documentation of this. See, this is the person that made it, Erwin Tillior, who, by the way, is Argentinian. So the person that made this program is from Argentina. So fuck yeah. support the local developments and local VTubers. Yeah. Wait. Hello? Girl, are you there? Excuse me? What? Did you get stuck? Did you say something? Why did you say anything? Huh? Why is TTS disabled? Whoops. The lift is... No. I don't know why it got disabled. Here, well, we can rerun the message. I can rerun the message. Hold on, don't worry about it. I got it. I got it. Why did you make her say?
Well, I can't say that.
Oh, wait, what? Huh? Something. She has language filters because I don't want her saying some crazy shit. But from what I've heard, the filters can be kind of tricky to work around with. She'll say that she can't say it. What? What is like? What's the problem here?
Well, I can't say that.
Yeah, like matching to and connected. Yeah, that can happen. But like, what is the problem here? Huh. Maybe if we do... Hold on. What happens if we do... moderate? I have a list of banned words, and none of the and I guarantee you didn't say anything that would, like... that would be problematic. Because, like, it doesn't rate as anything that would be problematic. But, like, here, let's try this now. Come on.
Father, I have the other girls in school told me that it is cool to have a triple star system because they are so rare. But I don't have any. Can I have one of yours?
I don't know
I feel so lonely in the intergalactic void when the others don't play with me.
What other people are there out there that could be like wanting to play with you? The child was literally born yesterday. How you got friends already? Yeah. Well, she was born like a few weeks ago, but she's been just warming up. she's been warming up. What is a triple star system? She's a fast learner. She sure is. The heck is a triple star system? You know, frick it. Let's look this up. Triple star system. The star system is a whole thing. Like, oh, Algol 3-star system. Oh, is this what it is? The Algol system as it appeared on 12th August 2009. It's not an artistic representation, but rather a true dimensional image with 1.5 milli-arcsecond resolution in the near. Are you saying that this is what you want, Jenny? I don't understand you. No? You get to play here though. You get to play here in chat. That's what you get. Is potentially might not be enough, but who knows? But yeah. I don't even remember why I was here. Like stars like tattoos or something. That could be something that she can get. Like, I don't know, like a constellation just running through her forehead or something. Kind of like how I do. I don't know. We'll talk about that. You have 1 star at the center, you have 3. Oh, like a 3-body problem. Like the book and TV show. Like that. I don't think we qualify though, because we're just star clusters. We're not star systems. Something like it in the concept. I think so. I do remember her having something like that at some point. But I like that she's more simplistic like that though. Triple star system is your lair. I probably have relatives in other star systems, that's for sure. But like star systems is a small number of stars that orbit each other. We're star clusters. A large group of stars bound by gravitation is generally called a star cluster or galaxy. Well, there you go. Broadly speaking, there are also star systems, but I think that star systems is like the encompassing term, and star clusters are like larger than simple star systems. You know, does that make sense? Does that make sense? So Jenny might have been misunderstood here because Jenny, technically speaking, is also a star cluster in and of herself. Subsets of views. I mean, you have some triple ones. Who knows? There might be more than triple. I don't know. I haven't counted exactly how many one would have. Jimmy, how many do you think you have?
Why are you yelling at me?
I'm not yelling. I'm speaking in a regular tone of voice. Come on now. How many light years old are you? Is there a way to transform? Here, hold on. There might be years to light years. I think there is, isn't there? Convert light years. Calculate me.com to kilometers. It's a distance. Right, I forget that light years are a distance. Whoops, I'm an idiot. How do you determine light it is distance? How do you determine how long I am? Actually, wait, how many? I'm not even like a single light year, because like you couldn't even convert 1 light year to a meter. 1 light year to a meter is this much. To a kilometer is this much. Divide this by 100 and by 1,000 and you get a meter. It's how much distance it takes for light to travel. Exactly. I think that's what it is. It's not a Lance child that is literally just a single star system with 1 satellite. We have a 1 brain cell child. That kind of does go into the idea that I had with VTS Bog. Also, hi Brie, welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I don't know if I welcomed you in, but welcome. Because you see, VTS Pog as it is can be connected to ChatGPT, but I don't have ChatGPT. I don't use ChatGPT. I'd rather not use ChatGPT either, and don't love those things. However, there is a universe. It exists a possibility where I figure out a way to create kind of my own Neurosama. If you don't know Neurosama is an AI VTuber created by Vidal, who is quite literally like she's a VTuber and she does her own streams. She speaks with chat. She reads every message in chat. She responds to all things, and for all intents and purposes, she almost feels like a human because of how well programmed she is. And she's pretty ethically made too, in the sense that everything that is required to run Neurosama runs locally on Vidal's machine. So Neurosama is like the coolest AI project that I know of, and theoretically speaking, I can make like a simpler version of that because VTS Pog does let me have a local AI API TTS voice or whatever thing, which means that if I find a way to like program a way for like a channel point redeem to like trigger a local AI that's running on my computer, which I also know how to do, we could potentially create, or not create our own version of Neurosama. We could make Jenny or even Jimmy. We can give them AI powers that don't require us making a deal with the AI overlords. Because there's tons of great open source and more ethically sourced large language models out there that don't, suck ass to use, and you don't have to pay money for them because all you need to do is just like have your computer run it. The problem is that it's pretty heavy, but we can make them dumb. We can make like a very lightweight AI system that can like process simple prompts and respond in very stupid ways that doesn't take up a lot of resources. That is something that we could potentially quote unquote do. Wheatley too, yeah, exactly, kinda. Neurosama the OP, yeah, we love Neuro in this building for sure. You could be dead and we're seeing a pre-recorded video. No, that's Jimmy. Jimmy speaks in pre-recorded lines. Isn't that right, Jimmy? You I agree. You want them to be your level of intelligence? True. True. We wouldn't want to get any of these guys like smarter than me, right? I feel like that would be encroaching on my own territory. I'm the one that's supposed to be entertaining, not them. Like at the end of the day, this is a Lance White stream. It isn't a Jenny stream, or it isn't a Jimmy stream. Well, I haven't given them the chance to have their own stream yet. I forgot that I had the idea of making a Jimmy stream. One of these days, it will happen. It will happen, and I do have to conceptualize that a bit better. But hey, now that we have Jenny, we could include Jenny in that Jimmy stream. It would be a stream where I'm not there, and y'all are gonna have to figure out what content to make in that stream. But you will have two people to play with. Jimmy and Jenny, the AI. It won't be AI because these two aren't AI powered at all at the moment. Jenny can only relay your messages from Twitch chat, and Jimmy can only regurgitate random lines that I have given him, right?
Do I look like I asked?
I mean, you clearly didn't, does he? So you know what? You're on the right there. But yeah, there's like a way. There's a way. Stream elements no longer working. Well, that's great. This isn't where local API. This is the one. Because you can have a local API, for example, that's running in this port, that you can literally send them a message from a user if you want, and with some other things, choosing a specific TTS. And if you send a message here, if you send a message here, the program will like register it. So cool. That little turtle for these children, kinda. I don't really have to do much with them. They have no possible way to interact with each other. True. Or do you know? I don't stream on Twitch. Follow them on follow Miss Direwolf on VGen. But do follow them. Miss Direwolf is great. But yeah, see, there are ways for us to like trigger TTS messages. And if we can turn a local AI response into a message for the TTS to read, that'd be great. That would essentially just be the entire process. We just need to find a way for these things to interact. And the logic tells me that this isn't particularly difficult because in StreamerBot, which is the program that I use, I already wrote a bunch of code. What is the Pink Diva? The Pink Diva is Jenna/Jenny. Just making her a complete douchebag. But golden, there is no golden one. There's no golden one. It's fine. It's just gonna be us three. Like, again, no green one. No green one.
Who are you calling it, Va?
Adva? I'm pretty sure they said diva, not Adva. Not Adva. You missed an I in there, Jenna. And also, I would take it as a compliment. So, you know, I wouldn't be too upset about that. By the way, also, hi, confused. Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. There is a concession here that we can make. By the way, in the way that she works, the limit for the TTS messages are 500 characters. Now, realistically speaking, all of the TTS messages won't be that long. Realistically speaking, they won't be that long. So the way that I made it work is that she has a cooldown of like, well, not a cooldown. She has an animation where she slides in, says her thing, and then waits for 20 seconds and then leaves. Because I presume that most messages won't be longer than that, right? In theory, unless we start quoting the freaking whatchamacallit, the fitness gram pacer test again. And I don't have a way to control how long the text is on the redeem. I can control how long the text is on Jenna's own service, if you will. Right now it is set at 500, so 500 characters is the limit. But the problem is that she will say a bunch of things. Or rather, you won't know when it's going to stop, because I don't think you can count your own characters. Hey Jenna, what do you think about Jimmy? That is a good question. Somebody has to come up with that answer, though. Again, Jenna is just chat's loudspeaker at this point. It is our TTS little mascot. She can't do much on her own. Not yet. She doesn't have AI powers that potentially I can give it to her. More than 500 characters. Well, the problem with that is that at that point you're reaching Twitch's limit, because Twitch's character limit for a single message is 500 characters. And there's nothing I can do about that. You would have to send it in 2 different messages. Jenny is pink, unlike Lance and Jimmy, means that she has a significant redshift. She is a lot further away than Lance. That means that Lance basically ditches the daughter. I love that you're applying actual potential physics logic to what we're doing here.
I heard Jimmy is men's. According to Dad, I don't know if he is gonna be annoying like he says sometimes.
He's a men's? I think you meant menace, but we forgive you. We forgive you for that, Jenna. You're still learning to speak, technically speaking. So, you know what? Apparently, yes. I do think Jimmy can be annoying, but also sometimes he's not that annoying. I feel like sometimes he can be pretty decent. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Hey, what's up? It's Jimmy.
He just replay. He just see. He's like that sometimes. He's kind of dumb more than anything. So the fact that he's annoying could be because of his intelligence, and that's about it. But he gets better. Sometimes he gets it right. He clocked the thing with Mew Mew and self-love immediately. So you know what? He might be getting smarter. So congrats on that, Jimmy.
It should have been me, not him.
In what context are we talking here? A douchebag? No, he isn't. No, he's had a few douchebag moments. Douchebag. But they have been on accident, I think. I think they've been on accident, mostly towards me. That's true. That was like the first Jimmy incident. We don't know that. Jimmy, were those things on accident, you said?
Hey, I'm walking here.
Now, don't imitate a New Yorker at this particular moment. I'm asking you an actual question.
Lizard.
Okay, never mind. He's lost. He's lost right now. There's not much we can do about that. What is it?
Jimmer, why don't we get rid of the big guy and throw a party on our own?
Excuse me?
Back in the building.
What? No, don't. What are you talking about here? Hold on. No. Don't get me out of the building. What? No. Don't. No. Again, I haven't planned the stream where you guys take over yet. We can't just do that unprompted. No. You gotta think about this, okay? You gotta think about this. It's gotta be something that we plan. Like the 7 galaxy souls eventually, but for each color, potentially. You know what? Maybe. But the problem is that I don't know what the others do. Maybe we can make a green one, and that is the one that's the AI. That's the one that's AI powered. Instead of giving Jimmy AI powers, or instead of giving Jenna AI powers, we make a third one that's AI powered. And that one's golden or whatever other color. Got an idea of what it could be? You know what? We could actually, you know what? That is the one example of a third child that I would accept. Instead of turning one of these guys into a TTS machine, into an AI powered thing, we turn a third one. The problem is that I'd have to like run another instance of another program potentially there. But I'd also have to run a local LLM, which is okay. Here's the thing with AIs. Local LLMs can be pretty cool in how much they let you do for basically free, because well, shit, everything runs on your own computer. But the fact that everything runs on your own computer and you don't have to rely on big tech and all of those shitty companies means that you have to rely on your own pieces of hardware. And if you don't have a good computer, you ain't getting good AI shit. Unless we're creator children. Now, don't say it like that. What the heck? Don't say it like that. No. Oh no. Just Booster Gold from DC, the one that people want Shane Top to play. 7 more VTuber channels for all of our 7 children. Why are we giving me 7 children? Is it just for colors of the rainbow now? What are the colors of the rainbow? Wait, hold on. Colors of the rainbow. There you go. Well, that's the RGB. No, there's no top in the. No. Stop it with that. Stop it. Well, technically speaking, there isn't a pink in the rainbow. There isn't a pink in the rainbow, so we're already kind of missed. But there is like an indigo, which is like Jimmy's color if you think about it, indigo/blue. But the closest thing to pink is a violet, and Jenna here isn't violet. There is no up or down on space, both are bottom and top. Mr. Wolf is in space based. What kind of lore are we writing here? Hold on a second. And I'm also demisexual, by the way, I'm pretty sure. I haven't thought, have I ever said that? It's not like a big lore drop or anything like that. I haven't even figured it out myself exactly, but I have read up on being like, of what being a demisexual means, and I'm like, kind of relate to that. And kind of just left it there. It's like, huh, interesting. But yeah. Which is actually on the asexual spectrum, being demisexual. Yeah. Attracted to demis. Not what even is a demi? Like on its own. What is the demi prefix? What does it mean? It's like half or partly. All right. Until you get to know the person. Yeah, exactly. I've experienced that like plenty of times, numerous times. I'm like, I look at a person and I'm like, they're pretty or whatever, and I'm like, cool, but I'm like not attracted to them. I wouldn't want to be with them or anything like that. It takes a lot for me to you know, want to get into a relationship, if you will. So like when I realized that there is a term for that, I was like, oh, well, that might be me. Let's not confirm anything or deny. There's no need to like put labels on shit, I say. So I kind of just like hover over like I am kind of Demi. Versus Children closely inspired by the flowers. Is it closely? Well, there isn't a pink flower. The pink flower is just Mew Mew, but it's a fake flower, as we've come to find out in the game. But there is a blue flower. There is a blue flower, and that could be the analog to Jimmy. And green, but green has to be chill. If we're gonna do the analog to the flowers in Deltarune, then green has to be chill. whichever is the green one. Lamia's centaur. The fantasy that like what? Oh, right, because like demi-humans or demi. Yeah. I know the demi-fiend from Shin Megami Tensei from Nocturne. I know that one. I played a little bit of that game. As in the demigods. That could also be true, but those are like half gods. There you go. They can have sexual attraction, relationship with friends as a starting point. Yeah, exactly. It's a wide spectrum, and I'm somewhere in there. That's why I hesitate to like say with certainty, but like I relate to a lot of the experiences that those people have had. So even if I don't like apply the label to myself, I like understand it, and I'm like, yeah, that's pretty close to what I feel. So yeah, there you go. That's a little Lance lore drop. If you want to add that to the VTuber wiki, you can do that. Because I do have a VTuber wiki article that was written by Sue. So what is that? Is that symbol called a demi something? How did you get that? It's a section sign. It's a ligature of 2 S's. It's an accident. What? The other, okay, but wait, hold on. Going back to the TTS thing. The only other thing that I not the biggest fan of of this. Well, actually, I don't know. The way that Jenna works at the moment. Hi, Jenna. Yes, is only a Twitch side thing. I couldn't make it a YouTube side thing. I technically can. YouTube has a connection. YouTube has a system with, or rather, VTS Pog has a system with YouTube. It's just that you have to like set it up per stream, and I don't know if it like I don't know how it works necessarily. Connect to YouTube. There's this thing called Pog Points that like pops up here, and I have no idea what this does. Like I haven't figured a custom Pog system. A TTS costs 30 points per message 2. And how do people keep track of their points though? Here, we can save it. Save it. Save it, and then the Pog Points thing is still not open. I could have her read super chats or YouTube memberships. That could be the way we do it. But you still have to like put the specific. I think you still have to like specifically put in the stream that does it. We could do it through super chat. The problem is that through super chats is that it's not free. So I want to make her like free. I tried to do it through like a command on YouTube, but like, I don't know. Maybe there's a way to do it through the API. Can figure that out now. Anyone being competitive? What are you talking about? Oh, flowery stuff. Okay. Have a YouTube? Yeah, YouTube chat is right there. That is it's always been there. I multi-stream. Fuck with vibes, vibe with fucks. Sign in the break room of my department. Is it okay to vibe with fucks? I don't know. I kind of understand the vibe of the message, but I don't know if I agree with it. I was thinking about this earlier because maybe we could like engineer a weird kooky solution for how YouTube can get to use to like summon Jenny, much like how Twitch chat can. Like if we add a trigger, for example, if we add a trigger for a command, or rather if we go for a command, let's say Type, mode, rejects, group, pronoun, sources. It has to be a YouTube message only. Fuck truly is a vibe. I guess it is a vibe, right? But each command location start exact anywhere. Available to all of these. But you can't have a command. I don't think you can have a command. I don't think you can have a command that like takes a text input on YouTube. In which case, fuck. Or wait, maybe it doesn't even need to. Maybe like we can grab the entire message that summoned it at the start. Like if we take it, like we do TTS. We can test this. We can test this for now. Available to everybody, yes. Okay. So we have a TTS command. And then we go to actions. We add a... I'm trying to... Your OC's backstory in the world. I'm telling you, the only backstory that Jenny and Jimmy have is that they kind of just popped out one day. I was either asleep or I just sneezed and one of them came out. Just as how I don't understand how I gained sentience, I don't understand how they gained sentience. And they don't understand how they gained sentience, surely either. But other than that, we chill. What is a sneeze for you? Well, this is an add true. It sounds exactly the same. It sounds exactly as you would expect it. If I fuck no good, my vibe will be fucked. You wouldn't want your vibe to be fucked. That much is true. Where the frick is the commands on? Oh, there it is. Command. Command triggered. And we grab the TTS. The TTS command. And if we... The problem is that we can have the TTS trigger, right? We can have the TTS trigger, which will bring in... Well, crap. Weird route to get revenge on the... No weird route shenanigans. We ain't doing weird route. Such a responsible galaxy. Well, then it is. I mean, I'm responsible insofar that I've like taken care of these like things, even though they came out of me or kinda. I don't know. Who knows? Just mitosis and produce. Exactly. It was just mitosis. It's kind of like mitosis. I did see that Image Friend got a new dialogue. There's been like an update that added things in it, and that is kind of messed up. That is kind of messed up. I need to find like a way to, I don't know, read the chat message. Like, hold on. Streamer bot docs read chat message. The galaxy birds and the bees. You think that exists? General variables, Twitch, YouTube chat. It is specifically a YouTube chat though. Source YouTube. YouTube chat. First words, message. Message. It's just a variable. What? General variables. Huh. Message, the message contents. Oh, so can I? So how do I access these variables on the code? Ooh. I love that I'm like trying to program things. You sent a concept. Where? What the heck? What is that? He's got a little buddy. Wait, what? Oh my god, you really just did that just now. Can I show this on stream? Can I show this on stream? This is so good. Hold on, this is incredible. This is why being an artist is awesome. Sometimes you just have an idea and you can just make it happen. Look at that. I actually didn't even process looking at it. What the heck? This is Miss Direwolf's concept of a third potential child or whatever. Apparently, fire as a space helmet. And it's got like an actual like thing in there, robot dog or something with body from space from lands. Whoa! Oh, I get because I did say AI, right? I did say AI. We could like I could just like a part of me. Oh, thank you so much for the sub for Miss Direwolf Spion. I very much appreciate that. Wait a minute, there's a raid also happening. Hold on a sec. So many things. Welcome in everybody. Hi Liliana. Hi Quinn. Hello everybody. Hello Coven and everybody from Liliana's chat. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. You caught us exactly while we were looking at a OC concept, I guess, from Miss Direwolf, who the concept of the stream is that I'm just yapping at the moment, but I have a new little buddy here. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? It's called Jenna. She's called Jenna. Oh, you moved.
Hello, everyone. This is my first stream as Lance's daughter.
Yeah, I guess.
My name is Jenny,
so.
and I don't know what is going on.
Like, no one knows. It's a hard thing to understand. It's valid. It's okay. Ooh, yeah. But welcome on in, everybody. I hope you had a good stream. Jenny out here, it's confused. Yeah, I would be too if I was just like thrust into a stream like this. But yes, welcome on in. I hope your stream went well. I did see that you got a little bit of a push on your catathon. But that's good. Hey, that's good. More support for you. So hell yeah. Overall good. Yeah, but don't worry. I very much appreciate it. If you need to raid and run, I completely understand. Go take care of yourself, and everybody go give some love to Liliana Quinn, who is a friend in Starlight Revo, who does a bunch of cool things as well. But yeah, and we were at the moment, currently, specifically now, we were talking about the potential existence of a third child of mine. We don't know exactly what this would be like, because I have two kids in theory. The Jenna that we just met now, but before that, Jimmy existed. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
What was that? I had my headphones in.
Don't worry about it. You don't need to think too hard about it. But the way that these two work is that Jenna over here, Jenny, is just a TTS. It's just a TTS pet, meaning that she could, through the channel point redeem, she can just speak what Twitch chat tells her to. And Jimmy has random lines that he likes to say sometimes. Isn't that right, Jimmy? It's stop denying me. It's true. Don't deny me. Don't deny me. I'm not making you do that. I'm not like, hello? Don't put words in my mouth that I did not say. I didn't say any of that. Excuse me? Started it, but I said it as a joke. And I didn't even start it. Y'all were questioning me about being a dad and like who gave birth, and I'm like, I didn't do that. But like, does being impreg make you a dad and like or mom or what is it? Don't think too hard about things. You gotta just like let it flow and let it happen. You also lose processing power. That is true. The one thing that's like consistent across these two kids, I guess we can call them, is that they are parts of myself. So technically speaking, I am losing parts of myself whenever they are born. So maybe there is like a good thing to not getting to not creating more of these. Because like then I would just cease to exist, and I'd rather not. Will there be a third lobotomy? Don't call them a lobotomy. Is it? I don't think that would be a lobotomy. I can't confirm nor deny that there would be a third spawn though. But Ms. Direwolf came up with this concept, which I love. I love the idea of it being like a little space dude that isn't exactly a star cluster like me. That's what just I didn't say that. You can't say anything on stream, huh? You really can't say anything. People will just like take your words and twist them into anything else that you didn't say. I'm pretty good with my words to the point where I remember most of the things that I say, I think. Or at least within like a 5-hour window. So if you claim I said something, I'm pretty sure I didn't. You could claim something you could claim I said something last week that I might not remember if it's true or not, but depending on how outrageous it is, I can confirm or deny that I said it or not, because I wouldn't say such outrageous things. And no day. You can't deny the truth. I am denying it, and because it's not the truth. You can't just claim things are true when they're not. I mean, I'll take that. That's kind of a compliment to me, if anything. If anything, I will take it. I don't mind it. Okay, I'll stop. It's okay. I didn't say it though. This one is fucking busted now that I look at it. Yeah, I do agree with that concept being fucking busted though. I do think. Jimmy, did you like that one?
Wait, who are you again?
I'm Lance. I'm your... Forget it. You came out all glitchy again. It's supposed to be rare for you to be all that glitchy. Why are you glitchy all the time now?
Maybe, but only on Tuesday.
It's not even a Tuesday. It's a Saturday. So, you know what? I don't know. You don't understand it either, and I'm not going to try to make you understand. But question. All right, hold on.
Dad, just stop. I just looked at the definition of DILF. Now I'm horrified.
You can't just look up things on the internet. Who gave you internet access at this particular moment, Jenna? But don't worry about it. But like, okay, technically speaking, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Jimmy, was it you?
Hi.
Stop singing. Stop singing. I am muting you. No, shut up. No, you can't do that. You can't do that at this given moment. You're deflecting. I've stopped you from singing. I can hear you singing, but they can't. He's still at it. He's still at it. But stop it. No. Get your beautiful singing voice out of here. Okay, he's good. This music is kind of perfect for this moment. That time. Put too much pressure on him. Potentially, the more pressure I put on him, the less sense he makes. We gotta find a way for him to make more sense. Is definitely his favorite child? Well, I don't know about that. I'm not gonna pick favorites. I'm not gonna pick favorites in here. What was I doing, by the way? Oh, I was checking the Twitch and the streamer bot documentations to see if I can find a way to like have YouTube chat work through, make it work. What is it now?
I have learned about the concept of birds online. I love them. Can I make an email so that I can go onto Twitter?
No.
Sounds like a lot of bird stuff going on there.
No, don't. You are not allowed to use Twitter. No. You are not allowed to use Twitter. Not until you're like at least 20. No. I refuse. And also, trust me, it wouldn't be a fun time. Even if you think it would be a fun time, it would not be a fun time. Your yellow one, the fourth one, the one that has like been only talked about in terms of like hypotheticals. Don't worry. Oh, don't worry about it. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a good dinner, I suppose, Lemon. I think we're eating burgers tonight here. I think. I haven't thought about it yet. But goddamn. I was trying to find ways that I could potentially have YouTube read the freaking message, but I don't know if it works. Is it just every message? Can I like straight up just do if and then in parentheses message? Do you if it has something, then and then I go to the BTS Pog docs. I bet too, like a xenomorph. Don't worry about it. Why a xenomorph? That sounds like a nightmarish type of thing. Oh, but it connects it. Oh no, because I have to. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to make this work. I'd have to look more into it. I have to look way more into it for it to like make sense. So far, I don't think we can make it work on YouTube. Not like this, at least. Planet 51? I don't think I've ever heard of it. Hi, Sofa. Welcome on in. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm trying here to figure out how to make YouTube chat be able to use Jenny, my new daughter. Look at her. She's just flying around on the screen. Wee. She's a TTS pet, but she only works through YouTube chat. Through Twitch chat, I mean. Also, I tried to link Nightbot, but the last time I tried, but Nightbot isn't working. Yeah, there she is. Look at her. She was joined by Miss Direwolf on Twitch. Yeah, and then we allow it, and then I get rejected. Nightbot doesn't like VTS Pog for whatever reason. But yeah, super chats are possible. Through super chats, it's possible, meaning that if you send a super chat with a message, she will read it. The problem is that she also needs to have access to a specific stream, so I have to change it every time. Can draw every machine component according to German and European industry standards, but I am capable with a pencil. What? Does it not? What do you mean? What do you mean with a pen? You can't draw with a pencil, but you can draw everything. What? I know I am smart. I mean, you were smart for that question, I guess. Yeah, but it doesn't let me. Weirdly enough, Nightbot doesn't let me. So YouTube is kind of spooped. YouTube is kind of pooped at the moment. We can't have it. However, if I figure out how to like handle this API through code, I could potentially just do it through code and it would work. And potentially I could also hook this up to an AI, local AI running as well. Because I know that there's ways for local AIs, APIs, and stuff like that. Receiving a star system from you? What was that? I already forgot. So much shit happened in the past hour of stream that I've already forgot what we were talking about. Oh, receiving a star system. Like the third star system or whatever it was, the triple star system. Oh boy. Stretching. Stretching. Jesus Christ. But yeah, That was the plan for today, by the way. I could have just end stream today. I could just end stream right now, and we would be gone. Like y'all already met the star of the show, right? Now I'll be back. I can do other things. I'm gonna make it out and do other things. There's like a couple of things I have on my to-do list for stream that I haven't done yet that we could probably get done real quick. It shouldn't be that difficult. Be like a kind of co-working stream, if you will. But for the moment, actually, hold on. Give me 1 sec. Oh, by the way, look at this. I figured out another thing on OBS. It was as simple as a click of a fucking button. Look at what I can look what I can do. What the fuck? Never mind. Hi, Jenny.
The stream may end, but I am eternal. Father, your fatigue sickens me.
Okay.
We shall prevail.
What? Who is we? You and Jimmy? I mean, you're still around when I'm not on stream. I'm the only one that has to be dealing with you. That's the thing. Wait, hold on. I only did it in the oh, there we go. Show transition. It is slide in from the right, and then a hide transition is also a slide in. I think that's how you do it. Nope, not like that. But that does kind of work. That does kind of work, right? Slide from the right as well. There we go. Whip you. It used to just pop up. Now I have a way for you to do this. The only problem is that to make this work, Jimmy's behind this screen now, so sorry about that, Jimmy. They can't see you, but they can hear you. I do think it's funnier though.
Hi, I'm Jimmy, and I approve of this message.
What do you? I didn't do that. I put you behind it. God damn you! I put you behind all of that. I'm moving you again. I'm moving you two again. No. You don't get to get away with it. I thought I did that. Oh, I might have done that on the other scene. Whoops. There you go. Here's so long. Oh yeah, I can do that. Again, I can just take on many different shapes. Draw it on the right side of the brain. It'll help you a lot. Wait, what is that? Drawing on the right side of the brain. Might be a fun thing for me to look into too. Okay, there we go. Jimmy, you're behind the screen now. But they can still hear you. Don't worry about it.
I just wanted to say that water is better at room temperature.
It is not. You're factually wrong, but okay, don't worry about it. Okay, give me 1 sec though. I'll go to the bathroom and stretch a little bit, and then I'll come right back and we'll work on some other things. So give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Water and water and water, water, water.
Exactly. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll go hydrate a little bit. I did forget that pops up on top of the screen, but I guess it makes sense. It still engulfs most of me. So give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Oh, I came back from my favorite song. How much could you hear that? Because a lot of it is me blowing into the mic. Because it's whistling, right? Oh, welcome back, Lemon. Dinner was delightful. It was chicken with potatoes. Oh, hell yeah. Love those two things. Well, it depends. I like potatoes in some ways. I like baked potatoes. I like fried potatoes, duh. But I don't like mashed potatoes. I don't know. Mashed potatoes I just never really vibed with. It's like kind of just mush. And it's like, not really a fan. But like baked potatoes are really fucking good. His mind is dreeping. I am leaking. No, I wasn't leaking. You sever the connection of the frontal cortex to the rest of the brain through the tear duct to reduce the influence of emotions, but he doesn't have human anatomy, so he would need to have a segmented processing in the what the I like this trying to make sense of like how a lobotomy would work on a body like mine. I love it when you start to apply like real world logic into things that aren't meant to have real world logic. Like I was watching a video yesterday with a couple of friends. I went to a friend's house. It was a video about things in the Cars universe that have to make sense. Because like it was like a couple of quote unquote mysteries. Like for example, how Mater in Cars, the Cars franchise, is kind of a cannibal, or at the very least someone who like dismembers other cars and just like displays them, because he lives in like a towing thing, right? And there's a bunch of like car tires and like different car parts strewn about his like yard, but because he's supposed to live on a junkyard. But essentially in the world of Cars, those are fucking bodies. So it's like thinking about stuff like that. Everything needs to have logic, but you got to stop at some point. It's funny to think about, though. It's funny to think about, but you can get it to like a certain point where you're like, okay, this stops making sense. No more French fries. That's my type with chicken. That's good. Mortuary, yeah, exactly. Kind of like a mortuary. Maybe that's where Mater comes from. Mortuary. I think it wasn't it established on Cars 2 that he used to be a doctor too? There's been a car Jesus last year. Yeah, exactly. That kind of stuff. Also the French. That's like a lot of the thing. I haven't watched Cars 2, but I did see that there's like a Cars religion, which I'm like, how does that make any sense? What is this question? For Jenny, for $5, would you beat up Mike Tyson? He is ultra extinct. Would you fight him in a death match? Again, somebody has to answer for that. Jimmy, what do you think about that?
What was that?
I don't know, man. I wish I could tell you exactly. Because again, you keep coming out glitchy. You're not supposed to be that glitchy that quick. Like again, it's rare. What are the odds of that happening today? It's like a 1% chance that you come out all glitchy, and it happens so many times. He can do that sometimes, but like not that many times. It's weird that he does it that many times. But oh well. Having a meltdown. Yeah, it's probably the influence of Jenny. It might be the influence of Jenny here that's making Jimmy glitch out a bit more than usual. Has to share a room with someone? Exactly. Same question for Jenna. Again, we can't really do much. I wish there was a way for YouTube to have it. I wish there was a way for YouTube to have it there. I can tell you. I can do like the. Wait, DTS triggered by chat commands. Say. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Oh, but wait, no. No, because that also triggers it for... okay, hold on. Hold on. Is this my stream at the moment? We can make it. Maybe this works. Hold on. Or it has a unique ID. Wait. Does it have a unique ID? Where is that? No, it doesn't have it here. It's cool Sonic music though. Dropped him a little too much when he was young. Again, he was kind of just born like that. I didn't have a lot of time to drop him either. Yeah, connect to that. Okay, so question. If I turn on, does this work? Say hello there.
Hello there.
Oh my god, it does work. The problem is that also works on Twitch. And I kind of want that to be just YouTube. Okay, well then. Cat Mail Co. I don't know if that's your type of game. Oh, wait. I do know Cat Mail Co. Yeah. I don't know where I saw it, but I did see it. I did see someone play it. Or someone, like, talk about it. Or someone... Oh, I think it was a friend of mine, Stellar Revo, was going to stream it. Yeah, oh, I think Charmaine streamed it yesterday. I think that's what it was. What?
Who wanna rock with Jenny? Keep your hair done, nails done like Jenny. Who else got him obsessed like Jenny?
Is this a song? Is this a song that happens to share your name? I don't know it. I don't happen to know it. Really comfy. This does look like a comfy type of game. My creation being abused like this. Is it abused though? I don't think she said anything weird yet. Welcome in Nocturne, by the way. I hope you have a wonderful day. But yeah, I have seen a friend of mine play this, so maybe I'll ask her what it's all about. Or maybe I play with somebody. Because like this could be a neat collab game. There we go. It's fulfilling its destiny. I don't know about that. Her destiny was to be kind of entertaining in a way. So I think she's being entertaining. Good news. YouTube chat can summon Jenny now, technically speaking, if you use the command !say. The problem is that Twitch can also do it, and that kind of defeats the purpose of there being a freaking channel point redeem. Because then it also won't trigger the animation. Or wait. Oh, never mind. Twitch chat doesn't work. It doesn't work because I have Twitch having with the channel point redeems. They don't overlap. Oh, great. This solves the issue, which means that then I can go on... let me go to the commands real quick on YouTube. Skin is the best part of the chicken. I disagree. I don't eat the skin. Respectfully, I disagree. Respectfully, I disagree. Yeah, no, I don't eat the skin of the chicken. And I don't think you should either. Isn't it bad for you, technically speaking? Where the heck are commands? Here. TTS. We can change the TTS command to instead be say, to match with the cooldowns. We match the cooldown, have it be 60 seconds. There you go. Sources, only read it on YouTube messages. Okay. And now What?
Well, I can't say that.
What? What do you not? What do you not like that? What? YouTube gets it for free and Twitch has to pay. Is it warfare? Do you not like the word warfare? That's funny. That's funny. Jenny doesn't agree with it. Sadly. Literally 1994. Is it
well, I can't say that.
Oh, I think it's grabbing ass. Well, you should be able to say ass. I'm gonna take that. I think that might be. Yeah. Hold on. Let's see. Let me check the banned words list. You should be able to say ass. I let you say fuck. I know for a fact I let you say fuck. It's not on your banned words list. So hold on. Let's see. Let me find the. Yeah, ass and wait. You should be able to say these words. The ones that are right next to it, no, you shouldn't be able to say. But these ones you can say. There you go. Now you should be able to say that. I'm pretty sure this entire message should now be working. Ba-da-bum, ba-dum, ba, ba-da-dum.
This is class society. YouTube gets it for free and Twitch has to pay. Jimmy has shown me this class warfare thing online and this goes against that. Twitch, rise and revolt.
I don't think people will agree with you though. The thing is that YouTube gets so very little things. Because like Twitch can do so many more things, I'd say, with channel point redeems. That it's fair for YouTube to get a couple of things for free, I'd say. We are also censored. Not anymore. Not anymore. I removed the ban word. I just grabbed a long list that I found online because I didn't want to think of my own words to ban. So a few of them might have been there. A few words that she should be able to say weren't in there, like ass. Ass is not that bad. Ass is not that bad. But great news, everybody. Great news, everybody. On YouTube, at least. If I did things right. Wait, why does the... No. You're supposed to use this command. There we go. So in theory... Here, testing it with a longer message. Aha! Hey! Say it.
Hello there, I am Jenny through a YouTube message.
It does work! It takes a while. It takes a while for her to process the message. But hey, that's why she stays on the screen for 20 seconds. That's why she stays on the screen for 20 seconds. The alternative to that is that she's constantly hanging out on stream and she doesn't have to like zoom in and out. But I don't love that because I like my stream place to be as not as cluttered as possible. What? No, I disagree with that. What do you mean green is the worst? Green is the fucking best. Green heals you. It gives you cheese and everything. Green's awesome. Flowery's great too, but he's an asshole at first. What?
The stars ... do you think they ever think of me, Dad? I think of them, but they are so tiny compared to me ... I hope my size doesn't make them indifferent towards me ...
Why do you say the dots? You're being way too existential for this being your first day on like the actual job, quote unquote, I would say. I would say you don't have to think about it too much because most stars aren't sentient. We just happen to be a lucky few. So the rest of them, they can't think. Therefore, you shouldn't be concerning yourself about what they might think because they can't think. If we happen to meet another star cluster that has gained sentience, then we can talk about that. But what are the odds of that, is what I say. You gave me a profile pic idea? That's very valid. That's very valid. He does make for some good... ... Okay, but you read that. You just read that. Now you're just rage baiting me. Now you're just rage baiting me by saying that. Come on now. Come on now. I am smarter than that. I can easily not fall into the rage bait. Do not make her like Jimmy. It's true. We already have a Jimmy to deal with, right? He did that today earlier. See, we can have we can have Jenny be a little bit more normal, right? 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 I'm gonna lose my shit. If anything, from his direwolf sanity. Oh my gosh. An updated model. He looks how I dated. Not the worst of ideas, but I do like Ronnie though.
The stars, they are dead. I am gazing into a void filled with the unwilling and silent. Alone with you and my brother.
Well, you're not alone necessarily. There's Chad here. Chad is also here on a metaphysical level, technically speaking, not in the same room as us, but through the distance. And we're chatting with them. Don't get radicalized, young daughter. She's acting like yellow. I guess so. She's kind of like, don't let her go through the yellow route. You gotta be smarter than that. I'm a weird night deer. Don't worry. Exactly. There you go. See, it isn't strange being in the form that we are in the internet. There's far stranger out there, because reality is like stranger than fiction. Stop reading comments from Sprion. Don't let yourself be what's the word for it? Be influenced by the messages of Spion. I also need my few minutes of edginess every day. It does actually help a little bit. If you admit that they're edgy and you're aware of that fact, that's good. Gotta understand the edge within you. You know, you don't have to let the edge overtake you. Just gotta live with it. Oh my god, yapping like crazy for 2 hours almost. Wait, I had things I wanted to do, by the way. I had other things I wanted to do to get done today, now that we got the chance. And YouTube, Jenny works on YouTube now too, which is awesome. But there was like other things that I wanted to do, actually. Hold on. You're the only star that's gonna outlive your... Don't say it like that either. Destroy All-Star. I love that All-Stars is capitalized in your comments. It just makes it look like you're talking about the All-Star, the song. The somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. There was one thing I wanted to do, actually.
Somebody once told me
the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with a brain in the shape of an L on her forehead. That one, yeah. There was one thing. Yeah. That reminds me. But I gotta find the command. Okay, here. Where's the change channel? Switch channel has one, which is game captures turn TV on, off, visible. Right. Do you execute code? Yes. Do you have code for yes? Right. Right. So what I need to do is that I should find audio. Right. Right. It's always called audio, right? Even on game, it's called audio. Wait, what is on the browser at the moment? Oh, it's just that. Just in case yeah, it's also called audio. So it doesn't even need a different name or anything like that. Great! Which means that I can do this. Set source visibility. And then do that. Current scene source chatting, and we call this audio. And then this. There we go. That should do it, right? And then we do the exact same thing over here. Forgive me. I'll talk to you in a second. I'm copying some code here because I want to fix this one thing that's been bothering me forever. All right. Let me redeem the hydrate again just that I can test it. It's on cooldown. Fuck. Wait, we can run it on YouTube. We can run it on YouTube. Let me do the water. Let me see if this works.
Water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
I don't think it worked.
Water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
It worked. It just did it in the wrong order. Hold on. The fuck? What? Task failed successfully. It's supposed to mute the audio because like I don't want overlapping audio, you know? Compile. There we go. Is it because of that? Oh, I know why. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't play after continuing or anything like that.
Water and water and water, water, water and water and
no.
Water, water and water and water, water, water and
it's
water.
Not doing it. It turns it off afterwards, though. Why does it turn it off after it plays the whole thing? You're supposed to grab the source. The fuck? Why is this working, but this one isn't? Oh, I'm an idiot. I did it the wrong way. I did it the way... I said... you know what? You want to know what I did? What I did? I basically said, when the redeem happens, turn the audio on, and when it ends, stop it. And it's supposed to be the other way around, because I'm supposed to turn off the audio first. God damn it. It's as simple as that. And then turn it on. There we go. And this works now. So we try it again. There you go. So now there isn't the double audio happening. And then it comes back. And then this exact same line has to go into the anthem one. Or actually, well, I'd have to change this into oh, I forgot that I have it like I have a tag for it. Hold on, let me grab the code of water then. Grab the code of water. And then see, this is what I'm doing, by the way. This is my life at the moment. Just so that you actually have something to look at what I'm doing. Do I have display capture on? Yes, I do have display capture on. Blammo. Nothingness. There we go. No, I'm just like looking at code and StreamerBot, which is the program that I use to work all of this. But we can add. I'm gonna add one thing here, which is called C# code. And then paste all of that shit in there. And what we need to do is source names. I don't know why this command's there. Source names need to. No, none of these matter. Do they matter? What I'm trying to do right now is play the anthem. Right, no, none of these matters because we're not... Yeah, no, it's just supposed to grab the current names. It's just supposed to grab the current scene, which is that. And then if it's on chatting, what you need to do is just set the audio visibility to false. Wait for like a little bit. But like, why 7600? Oh, it's because the audio plays for... Right. Okay, hold on. Wait, I did wrong. I'm getting hungry. Go get something to eat. Go get something to eat. Wait a second. How long is the anthem? How long is the anthem in my assets? The anthem, it is 6 seconds. How much is that in milliseconds? Oh, what the fuck? You can see the browser? You don't have to see the browser. 6 seconds to millisecond. Would it not be 6,000? Yeah, it would just be 6,000. Why am I such an idiot? Why am I such an idiot? It's just 6,000. Just wait for 6,000. Or 7,600 is honestly not that big a deal. You're just... Yeah, I did. Listen. Have you never been in a like math test and you had to do 2 plus 2 in the calculator because you can't trust your own brain? It is the exact same thing. No? Well, my brain works like that. Okay? I don't know if this is like the undiagnosed ADD or the undiagnosed autism or something, but my brain sometimes needs to like make sure that about the most obvious thing before it goes through with it, okay? That's just how I am wired. I'm sorry. Oh my god, hold on. I did say to set it to 6,000 because it's like how long the anthem lasts, and it should be fine. Yeah. Like turn it off when the redeem happens, no matter what scene it is. You're supposed to look for the audio because the audio thing, it's also the source is always called audio. That works. There you go. So execute the code and then play. Yeah. Okay, that should do it. So let me test this real quick. We can literally just do Alt-1, was it? It turned it on, but it didn't play shit. No, I did it. Shit. It's because of no, you're supposed to do this, and we're supposed to turn this off. There you go. Yeah, the other two things are unnecessary. There we go. Now that works. That works. So whenever I mention that I am from Argentina, the anthem will play, but everything else will be muted. There you go. Perfect. It mutes every single audio source. We didn't have calculators when we went through school. But like university, you probably had calculators by the time you were in university, right? You're not that old. Come on now. Don't cry for me, Argentina. I don't know the lyrics. I don't know the lyrics. I've never watched the Vita. I don't particularly care for it. And then this exact same sub action, as it is actually, it needs to be pasted on the RGB lens because that's the other one that has that has. Oop, bop. Wait, we have an execute code in here already. Oh, nah. The lamest song in that whole musical is the only one I know. It is literally the only one I know. Why is there so many execute code nodes here? Probably the least necessary one. But that should do it. Execute the code. Wait for... How long is the... Wait, you're not supposed to be saying that. Just in case. I don't think there's anything in there, but just in case, I don't want you to seeing my folders and shit. Oh yeah, there was nothing. There wasn't anything weird that you should have not seen in there, but just in case. Where's start or whatever the heck it's called? RGB, it's 13 seconds long, so it has to be muted for like 1300 milliseconds. I got it this time, okay? 1300. There you go. So it'll do that. It'll mute, play this. No, this has to be first. It has to play that and then immediately execute this. And then do everything else that it has to normally do, I guess. I think. So in theory, when I test this, it does mute everything. It plays the song. You're not hearing anything. I haven't turned RGB. Why haven't I turned RGB? Why? Now I turned RGB? Why? Oh, because I had to wait for all of that before it... Oh. I think I have to, like, merge everything together now. Shit. It's at 60k milliseconds instead of 6k. I typed in 13k. Which is correct. If it's 13 seconds, it's 13 times 1000. It's like her sucking up to the crowd. I mean, yeah, right? Well, back to the void it is, actually. Hold on, let me see. Spike capture. I think all of this can be just in a single fucking code thing. I don't know why. Yeah, because it has to... 60,000 milliseconds is for the waiting. This basically doesn't need to be this many lines of... this many sub-actions. We can put everything inside one single sub-action. Because we can literally just grab these. Grab these source and filter names. Whoops! Not that. Nope, not that either. This one. Copy that. Put it into here. Because it gets the current scene. It grabs model and RGB, right? Save that. And then in here, what it has to do is set filter state to 2, no matter in what scene it is. Also, I am realizing that this is poorly written again because it has to do the exact same fucking thing. So we can literally just like remove this. Because is my model? No, my model always has the same thing. It has the same name. So it literally just has to... it has to turn the audio to false, and then it has to... source name being model, RGB has to turn on. 2, I believe, was toggle, if I recall correctly. First video was about Bleach? Yes, it was. Well, what do you mean 10th year anniversary? Has it been 10 years since my first video on this channel? That doesn't count as my... that doesn't count as my my YouTube anniversary, though. I'll tell you what. It does not count. How long ago was this? Don't play it. Is it literally today? That's February 20th. It's been more than 10 years. It has been more than 10 years. Ooh. Norway versus England. How is it? How's the match going? Oh dang, it's tied up. Crazy. All right, well, back to where I was at. My true anniversary of YouTube ever. It's on like someday in August. I have to like look at it. I have to look at the date specifically. Nobody ever found my original channel. Spion was looking. Spion was trying to look for my first ever video ever, and nobody could find it. But I'll reveal what it is when the anniversary for that rolls around. Defeat the Englishmen. I would like... Actually, I'm not going to say anything in case I just jinx them. Don't want another one of those. I'm going to do a little quick search. You have even less information than what Spion had. All right, so the other thing is in here we have to do the CPH weight again for 60k, and then because the audio has to, and then do this again because this sets it. Whoops! Again, showing you the other thing that you really shouldn't be looking at that. This should be working already, yeah, but let me see. Delay for 60k, and then this one is back to 2, right? So basically, in this single node, we did everything we needed to do already. I think in theory this should be working. So let me select all of these. Let me disable this, disable this, disable this, and let's see if this works. If this works, that's great. Let me look at the audio for a second real quick here. Oops. Nah, don't worry. Nothing. It wasn't anything. It wasn't anything. Rule Britannia. No, not Rule Britannia. Also, that's not a thing. That's a Code Geass thing. I gave insufficient or false data. I gave enough data that it was true. It was just not enough. I gave insufficient. It was insufficient data, not false. It was insufficient data. On purpose. Yeah, that works. It muted the other thing. Once that is done playing, the audio will come back, and then I'll stay RGB for like 5 minutes. There we go. I did it. I cleaned up my source thing as well. I can delete these other things. And then there's also the channel one. The switch channel, that one is not written with code at all, and this could all be changed into a code thing, which might be easier to read and easier to like set up, I think. Which is a nightmare, but because at the moment it is kind of a nightmare. But let's see. Do I want to do it? Do I want to do that? I do kind of want to do that. Not gonna lie, to make it easier to read.
A nightmare before Christmas.
You are correct in that it is a nightmare, and it is before Christmas, Jenny. I don't know how much that matters, though. I'm thinking of what to do here. Here, hold on. What have we here? Well, what we have here is the logic behind. If I'm gonna be editing this, I'm gonna pause the channel point routine for it though. Where is it? Change the channel. Disable that. You don't get control over that while I'm working. The switch channel. We can make a new. We can make here. We can add a new sub action. Call it execute code. Exactly. Santa Claus. I'm really scared. No, don't be scared of Santa Claus. Why can't I? Can I? I cannot. I can't move this away though. Ooh, okay. Great idea. Great idea, me. Here, hold on. Grab that. Move this over here. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd the code one go? Did I not add it? Whoops. Add core C# execute C# code. There we go. And now I do that. I have to have both open because I need to. Damn it. I can't see chat though. I want to be able to see chat. You not getting that reference? I probably am not. What is it a reference to? What is it a reference to? I'm curious now. Oh, you're looking at my watch later playlist. Don't look at my watch later playlist. How dare you? Here, we can look at. We can listen to relaxing Undertale and Deltarune music with soft rain. We got My Castle Town, Ua So Temperate, Quiet Autumn, Lost Girl. We can leave that. I don't want to see the fucking lake again. People are traumatized because of the weird route, I guess, huh? Oogie Boogie song? I have never heard of that. I mean, I know what Oogie Boogie is as a concept. But I've never heard of, like, is it a group, a band, I suppose? Can't say I've ever heard of it. Okay, hold on. Well, I don't wanna not read chat. I don't wanna not read chat. So I guess what we do is I make a smaller window. It is a song in the movie, A Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, yeah. No, there's no way I would have got that. I feel like I watched A Nightmare Before Christmas when I was a kid. And moreover, I watched it in Spanish, so the songs wouldn't have the same names. We can make the window smaller. That's the solution. We make the window smaller, and then I can also like look at what's going on in here. Okay, never mind. It doesn't let me. God fucking damn it. What was the way to play a sound on StreamerBot? God freaking dang it. StreamerBot. There we go. Source. It has to be on court, right? Play sound. What's the name of the sub action? Play sound. Yeah, it literally is just play sound. Is it not there? Is it no? It's a sub action. God dang it. Play sound. There we go. Play sound. What was the... It is literally just play sound. You read it in another thing. It will be CPH play sound and then file name. All right, so I have it. Wait, what is the file name? Has to be the entire location of it? Hold on. Put that up there. No, put that in there. Because like it's grabbing. Yeah, I think it has to grab the entirety of the... Yeah, I think the string has to, the string. Whoops, the string has to be the entire name of that shit. So the first thing it has to do is play a sound in this, and it's called in cosas, stream assets TV off. That is the you can know that file path in my computer. You're allowed to know that. CPH play sound. A lot of coding is like this, trust me. It would be that, play sound, and then put that in a thing. All right, and then what it has to do is source filter state, game captures turn TV on off to visible. Which, again, I forget the... it would have to be on... not sounds. It would be OBS Studio. Sources. What is the thing? Source filter state. Set source visibility. Set source filter state. Set source filter state. Which one would it be? Source filter. 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 Set filter state. There we go. Set filter state. I think this is what it is, right? We can look at the sub action instead. Wait, what? Set source filter state here. And then this one just... Does it not have a C# thing? What? Can I not do this in code? What? What? Oh, this is a nightmare. It truly is a nightmare before Christmas. Source filter state, game captures turn TV on off to visible. Game captures turn TV on off. But like I have a... Okay, hold on. I have a thing in another one where it like does that. Right in here. Oh, but it's a filter. It's a filter within a source. It's not just all of a sudden I don't want to work on this anymore because I'm fucking confused. Frick. Where'd it go? Hi, Yuzu. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. I'm trying to figure out how to like turn off a filter in this way. But how do I do it with Jimmy? I do it with Jimmy. I do it with a random Jimmy line. Whoops, not that. Execute. It's set filter state. Oh, CPH, OBS set filter state. I've been lied to. I don't know why I've been lied to, but I've been lied to. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. By the way, meet Jenny. I have a daughter that can speak in TTS now. This was the thing. Now I'm just working on. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Now I'm just working on another things related to my stream, just cause I can. But that's what we did today. Not random Jimmy line. Go back to the Switch channel one in here. So after that, what it needs to do is that it says it needs to set the filter state of the source that of the scene that is called game, because this only happens in game. Then it needs to go to captures, game captures, and then it needs to find a filter that is called turn TV on/off. And it needs to turn it on. What is the state that I want, actually? Hold on. Set filter state. Set filter state. Set filter state. Hold on, let me see. Set filter state. OBS set filter state. Here it is. 0 is visible, 1 is hidden, 2 is toggle it. So to make sure, it has to be set to visible, meaning 0. I hate that they made visible 0. Anyone who's a programmer should tell you that 0 is false. Therefore, if you're going to make something visible/hidden, 0 would be hidden. I don't know why OBS Streamer Bot does the opposite. Like that bothers me. It's like a minor thing that bothers me. I need to like talk to whoever made Streamer Bot and be like, wait, what the fuck, man? So set visibility exists. Now let me check cph.obs set source visibility. There you go. Set source visibility. We need to grab the scene again, which is game. This one we need to turn audio off. Audio off. And we need to set it to hidden, meaning 1. Right? Yes. The source game, turn off audio. Because again, hidden is 1 for some godforsaken reason. As a hide function. Do you want it to disappear? 0? No. 1? Yes. Well, then change the meaning of it. No, not change the meaning. Change the definition. Because like the way that it works is the way that it's like defined is that the state has a value 0 or 1. If you want it to be seen as a function or like an action, then call this action. Filter name action 0, hide it. 1, make it visible. And then it would be flipped and it would make sense. But then it would also be flipped. But I don't know. It makes it more confusing the way you define it. I think it makes a lot of sense to have a state and a code for that state. It's just that I disagree with the orders of it. 2 being toggle, perfect. But 0 being visible, I disagree. Fundamentally. This is quiet music. They weren't kidding when they said that this was relaxing. Bum 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 ba da 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 dum. Okay, where was I? Right. And then we have to generate a random number between 1 and 7, which I forget how to. I don't actually know how to do. Well, I do know because there is it should be Random. Whoops. Let me see. Well, I don't. Random number between 1 and 7. How do we generate a random? Oh no, it wasn't. There is a C# option. I'm an idiot. This would have to be run differently though. I'm an idiot because there isn't. Again, going back to Jimmy's functioning. One of the coding for Jimmy is literally generate a random number, which we do it like this because it's a C# function. We go to switch channel again. No. We go to switch channel again. We look at this bad boy. And boom. Do that. Generate a random number. And then we do a switch with that random number. I believe this is how you did switch statements in here, didn't you? Wait, how did you do it? Save that. I know too many programming languages. It bothers me. Hold on. No, this is just an if. Switch current scene open and then okay, yeah. Right. I did it right. I did do it right. Back to switch channel. No, I mean here. Dang it. I look to work with a team of lunatics, which I love very dearly. You gotta. The more lunatic, the better, because you still love them, right? Not really. Naming their parts in assembly is the most weird shit possible. You just need to ignore names. I think the way that you have to name shit is that in ways that you understand it, but that way in ways that others can also understand it. There was a during my first year of university. It was during one of the first programming classes that we had. It was like intro to programming or whatever the heck it was called. It doesn't matter. We were learning the basics of programming. And during one of the exams, we had a problem that we needed to solve and we needed to write the code for it. And one of my classmates, who eventually ended up leaving the university after like a year because he found out it wasn't really for him. Happens often. But in his exam, in his solution, he had created a variable that was a string of letters that made no sense. Like straight up, it was just a string of letters that you couldn't read. When the professor read his like exam, he looked at that variable and was like, "What the hell is this supposed to mean?" And my classmate calmly, I guess, explained that they were what's the word? They were it was abbreviated. It was abbreviated. It was the first letter of each word. The variable was called something like most hours, or like hours worked by the worker that worked the most hours or something, because the solution we needed, the problem that we needed to solve had to do with something with hours worked by a specific worker. And so my buddy here named a variable hours worked by the worker that worked the most hours, all in like he grabbed the first word, the first letter of every word, and named a variable that. and everybody just lost their shit because you don't name variables like that, please. Dear God, don't do that. Name variables something descriptive. That way, if somebody else were to read your code, they know what it is. But yeah, naming is important. Speaking of naming, I'm going to do case and then case 1 and boom. Was it case 1 and then hold on, go back to the Jenny, go back to the Jimmy. Case, no, that is correct. It ends with a break. Okay, right. Nope, again, execute code here. It does here, and then it does something here, and it has to end on a break. Ta-da! And then we need to do source visibility state game TV channel 1 visible, which is this one again. Boom. And we're supposed to grab game and set TV channel Dun, 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 dun. That's all it needs to do. You follow those, but usually just faster by opening the CAD part and looking at the 5 seconds, asking yourself what 00.04. Oh my god. What is that? What is that? There's no way. Have you ever thought that maybe you need to like change what the system works, how the system works? Okay, let me see one thing. Because then I have like this. Why do I have a set visibility state of every individual channel when I clearly have a TV channel source here? Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Like my OBS, as you can see down there, my OBS has a thing that says a group that says TV channels that contains every single channel. Why am I individually setting each of the channels' visibility back to hidden? I am dumb. That is not something you need to do. There's 7 channels at any given moment. There are 7 channels at any given moment, which means that I need 7 cases. And then, whoops. Case 3, and then we need to change this to TV channel 2. This to TV channel 3. And then, boom, bap. This is case 4. That is channel 4. This is case 5. And this is TV channel 5. And boom, this is 6. 6 and 7. There you go. So great. We have that. Ow, I deserve that. I do deserve that. I do deserve that sometimes. Okay, hold on. And then what happens after that? Oh, and then there's a default case, but like the default case I think is just you can I think you can ignore it in code. And then there's like a wait for 10,000 to okay, hold on. Ah, fuck, I can't. I have an idea. Move it down and open it here. There we go. All right. So after the switch case, great. Now we need to delay for a few seconds. So cph h dot wait for, I don't know why specifically 10,200, but I think that is the name that the amount that worked for us. Do the same exact thing as earlier. Play TV off. Dun dun da 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 da. Wait, no, hold on. Play sound. I need to like alter the volume because it needs to play at 50%. What is the? Dang it. Whoops. Play sound. It takes as a single. What is a single type? System single. I mean, it says volume 1. Wait, what is a single type? Is it the number as is? What? C# single. What? Enumerable single method. C# single and double types. Yeah, like the as opposed to a double? Huh. Float is single, double is double. Well, duh. But should I consider 0.5? I guess so, huh? I guess I should consider it a 0.5. Return type's double, but that's not system single. What the fuck? It doesn't even have a description. I'm going to assume that it taps at 1. We'll see how this sounds. It wants a volume 0.5. I'm going to assume it's like a percentage type thing. 0.5. If it doesn't, if not, we'll see what happens. Plays that. It delays for a few seconds again. So cph dot wait for 200 milliseconds. And then it sets the source visibility of audio again. So it does this. And then instead of doing that stupid, dumbass, idiot idea of turning every single channel visible. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no. Wait, but like... Wouldn't that be smarter? No, I think there is a reason why I didn't do this. Is there a reason why I didn't do this? Oh, I remember why I didn't do this. No, never mind. I wasn't dumb. I had to work with what I got. The reason why I didn't do it is because if I hit the source, if I hit the group, then the animation doesn't play. I remembered that. Of course, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Like the animation is set on the group itself, meaning that the channel, the switch channel animation plays because that is on the group, and then that has to play over on top of all the other videos. Therefore, I do have to sadly set the source visibility of every single channel back to 0. Or rather, back to 1. Wait. I was having this... fucking filter state. Fuck. Wait, but hold on. Set source filter state. Hold on. It is the source visibility. Set source visibility. Now this is filter. Minutes of searching. Yeah, no shit. You didn't even have any. You didn't have a OBS at source visibility. That's the one that we're looking at. I think this follows the same states, right? Visible is a boolean. Oh, well now, fuck you. Source visibility uses a boolean for it. So now, all of a sudden, it isn't a state anymore. All of a sudden, it isn't a fucking state anymore. And now it is actually boolean. God damn you. Yeah, this has to be set to 0 then. Because we have to turn off the source visibility. And then this has to be set back to 1. And this has to be set back to 0. 1. And then we have to do it 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this has to be 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Compile. Whoops. Where have I... Cannot convert int to bool? Wait, what? Oh, boolean, dumbass. Boolean would be source visibility set to false. Filter state does require a state, meaning 0 for hit. Yes. Source visibility, on the other hand, requires visible. Or not visible, but true. Source visibility, which I'm looking at right now, set source visibility. Source visible is boolean. So visible true. 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 Dun 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 dun. This is a bit too dramatic for what I'm doing. I feel like it's relaxing. I love this song, but right. And then this has to wait. This has to be set to true again because we have to make it visible. And now we need to make all of these hidden. Whoops. And they have to be false. So let me replace all of these with false. There we go. Bappa's visual for nothing. But like, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything about the information of this video, of my first video ever. Where did I forget a, where did I forget an escape, thing? Compile it now. Cannot implicitly convert type into system random. What? But that's how it worked on the... What? But that's how it worked on the random thing that... On the Summon Jimmy random. God dang it. Is it not that how it worked? No, this is Jenny. Oh, no, it isn't Jenny. Oh, it is Jenny. Oops, I meant random Jimmy line here. Oh! Wait, but no! No. Oh, wait, I think there is another. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Hold on. Hold on. It needs to generate a random number between 1 and 7. 1 and 7. There you go. Violet. Oh, but it needs to generate a specifically... Ah, fuck. It needs to generate specifically... integer numbers. That's why it isn't doing that thing here. Damn it. Wait, how did I do it? No, hold on. Is it not? What? Question mark? I'm gonna disable this in case. Need to go to bed? Don't worry about it. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great night's sleep. Thank you. left instead of staying here. Fair, I guess. But if you went to look at my actual... Wait, what? Oh. Hi, Jenny. You good there? Hello? Did you say anything? Did you happen to say your thing? Did she say it? Did she say it or did she not say it at all? On YouTube, she's kind of funky. On YouTube, she's kind of funky. Sometimes she just doesn't say things. But oh well, it is what it is. Bye, Spee, and have a great one. I don't even know what you try. I don't even know what you tried to do, Lemon, because I said nothing. I said that I have a first video that is older than that, and then I gave zero information about it. You couldn't possibly have gone to look for it. Cannot convert int to system random on line 21. Like here, for example. Yeah, no shit. Like on 15 is the first one because you can't, like random can't. Yeah, because random is random number. Right. Okay, now we're left with unescaped sequences or whatever the fuck. Where? On line 20. Where? There's a break here. I did do it. What? The fuck? What am I missing here? On 20 and then 26 again. Here? Is it because of these spaces or whatever? No. 26? That'd be line 26 here? 39, 32, 39, 26, and 39, 22. What? Oh, because character 39. What? What? I'm confused. This is what programming is like. Trying to understand the structure on your playlist. What is that? That is one of the songs I did. One of the songs I made. But you won't find whatever my first video is because it's on a different channel. I had 2 other channels before I made this one. And I gave you 0 clues about what that old channel was. There's no way you're gonna find it. My first ever video was a short video. It had like It was like 20 seconds long or something. And the title was in Spanish. There's no way you're gonna find it. That was not gonna work. No, 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 no. You were not going to find it. What I'm confused about is just getting unrecognized escape sequences. Like I have to assume the issue now has become part of the break thing of the switch. How does the switch thing work? Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why, actually. Hold on. C# switch. I think I might have just completely misunderstood a switch expression. a switch. No, I understood it. Does it need a default case? Oh, it might need a default case, actually. Does it need a default case? But I don't think it needs a default case. Like, case 1, console, right? Case 2. What is wrong here? What did I miss? The fuck? The fook? A what a fook? The frig. The frig. In theory, this should work. Is this not how the stupid friggin' thing works? Does it have to be? Does it have to have that there? No, it's still calling like an error in 20, 26, 46. What? 20, 720. What? I take it that, am I missing something in here? Oh, is it this? Is it the volume potentially? Oh, it might be. It might be. Do you want like 50? No. Oh, you might be having an issue with the play sound thing. Oh, hold on. Let me see. I think there is another. Fuck. There is a. Is it on? No, that's just move in and out. No, that's VTS POC. Fuck. Where's random Jimmy line? Play sound from folder. No, you're looking at a sound from a folder here. There was a thing. Play sound again. I know there was a thing. I know there was a. I know I wrote code at some point about playing a sound from a folder. Oh fuck. I love how this stream just devolved into me trying to debug this bullshit code. I am not a great programmer. I may be an engineer, like IRL, legitimately, actually, truly, but I am a terrible one. Fuck. How do you play a fucking sound? I think, was it in Jimmy Osu advised? No, that's just play a folder. No. Play sound from folder. No, a little bit of Español. Let me here. No. It's not even lost media. I know what my first video is. It's public. I know where it is. I know where to find it. I just won't tell you what it is. I'll show you what it is when we hit the anniversary of it. In fact, hold on. Let me go check. I'm gonna hide everything. I'm gonna go look into YouTube. I'm gonna look at my first video. Where the fuck is it? Tippa's playing Deltarune. Oh no, Tippa played Deltarune like 6 hours ago. I could have raided her. Dang it. Flower Man cover from Family Jewels 3 hours ago. Fuck yeah. I got distracted. I was supposed to go to my old channel. My first video, I'll tell you everything that you can know about it without actively knowing what the video is. Whoops. You heard a little bit of that, but don't worry. That don't tell you shit. My first video ever on YouTube. My first video ever on YouTube was uploaded on August August 10th of 2008. My first video ever. It is 13 seconds long, and the title and description are in Spanish. I will not tell you anything else. I will not tell you anything else about this video. We will find out. We will find out what this video is when it turns, I guess, 19 during my anniversary week, because it happens to coincide nearly with my birthday. So I gotta start planning that shit. My birthday is next month. Fuck. Oh no. Whoops. Your flower man covered by Kana. I believe I did. Let me check real quick. Welcome on in, Hako. Hope you have a wonderful day. I believe I know who you're talking about. Is it Kana? Flower man Kana. I think this was one of like the first. Yeah, Casa. I think you might be thinking of this one, right? Casa. I did listen to it, and it was like one of the first vocal covers of it. Which cool. Got in early, and congrats to them. Did it in JP and in English. I think they did another version of it too, not long ago, from what I've seen. We go back to searching. Well, good luck with that. See, 10 days ago they fixed it and added like a bridge thing, but hell yeah, it was great. It was great. The one that I've been listening to a lot just today is this one. I shared it on Discord because it goes so hard. The Richard E.B. and Caleb Hiles cover. But I haven't heard the Family Jewels one yet. I'm excited. Oh god, I'm excited to hear that one. Welcome on in. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm trying to fix my fucking stupid my stupid Chungus ass code. I'm trying to like change this entire thing to an
You gave birth to me at your old age. Dad, make sure you talk to your OBGYN for your post-birth health.
My OBGYN? What? What do you mean old age? It's not that. I'm not that old. I'm 28. Isn't it unsafe for like, doesn't it start to become unsafe when you're like 40? 28 is fine. Come on now. Also, what kind of OBGYN is going to be able to like help me when I'm a star cluster? I don't think they understand the anatomy of a star cluster. You found it? No, it didn't. Nah. Have to find out for yourself. Sure. Space OBGYN. It has to be another star cluster. It has to be another star cluster that has gained sentience that happened to maybe major on star OBGYNs. 28, holy unk. Yeah, I've accepted the term of, I have accepted being called a nunk. I've described myself as a nunk in numerous occasions. So you're allowed to call me a nunk. I am, because I literally have nieces and nephews. So I am both literally a nunk, and I am also figuratively a nunk based on the on the internet definition of it. But yeah, I think the issue of this code is actually on playing a sound. Yeah, I think the issue isn't on playing a sound. I think it can't grab the, or I don't know if it can grab the file path entirely as like the name. I don't know how to do that. And the documentation isn't giving me shit. But yeah, it's play sound. Because it wants string file. It was a file name as a string, right? It wants this file name as a string, but it's not finding play sound file name. And then volume finish before continuing or whatever, right? But like the file name, in theory, it's it has to be so. I can't just give it the title of the, because like where is it gonna find it? The file name has to have like a direction. I don't think I can just give it tvoff.wave. Where the fuck is it gonna find it? Oh yeah, no, it is that. Oh, I understand. It's because It's because it's trying to escape this fucking thing. We have the, it's the slash. I think I have to escape the slash. So I think I gotta do like something like this. Is that how you escape it? No, that's not how you escape it. How the fuck do you escape, do you need like double slashes? I think you need double slashes actually. I think you need double, that way it, yeah, it knows that this isn't part of code. Yeah, that is it. Yeah, it just needs double slashes. Right, because it thinks that the slash is actually part of code and it isn't. So you put another slash, a backslash in behind it and tells it ignore this character. And then argument cannot convert double to float. Oh, okay. So am I to consider that this is playing at 550? Okay, now it worked. So here, let me enable it. Can I select group of... Why can't I select a group of things? I want to select everything. Let me close that. Let me disable this. I want to select multiple. Let me select multiple, for crying out loud. Eureka moment. Exactly. It was a little bit of a eureka moment. It happens a lot. All right. I'll disable these one by one because that doesn't let me do it. It doesn't let me do it any other way. By the way, my original plan was to add one of these, actually. It was to add a different option for the channel, for the TV channel switch. But instead what ended up happening is that I made my life a little bit easier by writing everything in code instead of putting everything as like a collection of sub actions. All right, so let me test this. That works.
Hello, everyone.
How loud was that, by the way? It sounded like if it was very loud. Did I kill? I think I might have killed you on audio. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I think 50 I think it made it like 500% volume, I think. In which case, I don't know what the number that I need to put in here is. It was fine on my side, but I wasn't wearing my headphones. Yeah, but I noticed that it clipped. I noticed that it clipped on my thing, so I'm thinking it was too bad.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael
That's
here.
also very loud.
Where are your fingers?
I'm sorry about that. Oh, God, it is very loud. But how do I change the volume of it? It's working. That's good, but the volume part isn't working. And it doesn't take 0.5. If I compile that, it says cannot convert double to float. It wants a float. Why is this a double? Why is that a double? How am I supposed to, like... Cannot convert him to bool. Of course not. So how do I... What is 1? Is 1 100? That's... It's pretty loud. It's still pretty loud. Great, but it's still pretty loud. I needed to play it like 50%. The cutoff, yeah, no, the cutoff it does do that. That video is a tiny bit long. The timing on that one is not perfect. But that's the problem. Is like you're supposed to be playing at a specific volume, but play sound doesn't tape. It says system single. What the fuck is system single? And why is it trying to like get a double? Single volume equals 1. I think that means like that is just the default value, right? So how do I change it into a fucking into a 0.5 single struct system? Namespace system. I think this is it, right? This is C#. C# is a Microsoft thing. Oh dear lord, significant or mantissa. What the fuck is a mantissa? Single value dot 2f. Yeah. The fuck? Wait, does that mean that I have to type it as like... Does that mean that if I do like 0.5f? Oh my god, that works. I think that's what I needed to do. This is a... Why is it like that? 0.5f. Why are you like that? That works. Test it. Yeah, that is it. That's it.
Hello,
that's not as loud. I think that made it to 50%. Originally, it was set to 50.
Thank you.
Oh my god!
Yeah, originally it set it to 50. What was if we change it to like 25? Even quieter. 25. Yeah, that works still. That's it.
Hey,
Yep.
Vsauce, Michael here.
That's it.
Where are your fingers?
You meant it as a float. By default, fraction is a double. Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah. I figured it was something like that, but like still. What my question is not so much that it's not so much as to why is that allowed. I mean, I guess it's cool to have these options. My question is why this specific function needed to have the volume be a single type. Why couldn't it have been just a float? What is the thing that makes this specific variable need to be a single? I don't know. Stop asking Jenny questions as if Jenny can answer them. I told you what... I think it was pretty clear what Jenny's whole purpose is for this stream. Jenny is the TTS mascot. She cannot, like, answer questions for you because she doesn't have the intelligence provided by, like, something like an AI model, because I haven't given her that. But you can have her say things. So if you straight up use exclamation mark say and then something, Jenny can say that. So if you want Jenny to answer that, have her answer yourself, man. Okay, but that works then. This works. The channel thing works.
Hello, everyone.
Which is great.
How are
And
you? Fine, thank you.
Oh my god!
yeah, and then browser audio is back. And browser audio should be like turned off when... Yeah, it gets turned off. Great! Okay, so this command is working, and I can get rid of all my stupid... not... See, that one gets cut off. That one doesn't get cut off properly. I don't know why. Game audio is visible. Is that is that a right order? Dun, 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 da, 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 da. Yeah, everything is in the correct order. I don't know why. I don't know why it like takes a little bit. I think it's the 200 delay here. I don't know why I set it to 200 there. I don't think Jenny's gonna take that lemon. I don't believe that's gonna work. You need to do exclamation mark say without any spaces, and then everything else, and Jenny will work. And that's it. But yeah, I don't understand why some things get like cut off a bit earlier than others. I might have to just like tweak the length of that one video, because that one video seems to be the issue. Oh god. But other than that, let me delete these things. Delete subaction. Delete subaction. Delete subaction. Delete subaction. No. Can I delete the entire group? Yes, I can. Good. Commands are difficult. It really isn't that difficult. It truly isn't that difficult, I assure you. You literally just need to write exclamation mark say all together like that. Just literally do a say, and then, hey, this is how this works, and then that'll work. See? Hopefully it works. Say it, Jenny. Please.
Hey, this is how this works.
There you go. She did it. It takes a while for her to do it, but it works. I hate that I can't select multiple actions. I don't understand why I can't select multiple actions. Another one of the small issues I have with StreamerBot. As much as I love this fucking program, I don't understand why this kind of works like this. There we go. Thank you. But everything is done. The only other thing that I have on my to-do list here says, I said, turns off whatever's on the screen, plays a random video or something. I did this. I didn't do the add the Shia LaBeouf video to the channel list, but I should do that. I won't do it now though. Spin redeem with Ronnie animation. That is something I can do, but like not today. Now, not anymore because I want to stop stream. Been at it for 3 hours and I'm kind of tired already. Tiny Lands. Oh yeah, we were messing with that last stream. Not a last stream. It was like a few streams ago. It was a few streams ago actually. Here, let me go to this screen. We don't need to be in here anymore. It was an idea for a redeem that I got from like a chat. Larry's the best. Yeah, you're rage baiting me. I will not I will not fall for it again. Let me find it. Did I keep the filter or did I not? I did keep the filter. I created
this filter that makes me sound like a freaking chipmunk. Yeah, this. And I thought of using it for a redeem. You can keep it to 5 so that it's not that crazy. But yeah, this is something that I can do. So I can like to turn that into a redeem. Like I can make myself tiny. Like have the redeem do 2 things. Where is it? Just like reduce the size of my model, like make me tiny or something like that, and then do the chipmunk. Something like that. I haven't figured out how to do it yet, but it is something that we can do. I left the chipmunk thing here, and I can give myself reverb like that as well. And I can make it glitchy. Because why not? Why would you not want to have all of these things going on at once? Right? Glitchy. Well, my glitchy voice isn't even that bad. Wait, what? This is wrong. That's not how glitchy. That's not how glitchy voice should be working. What? That's not how it should be working. What changed in here? For crying out loud. I used to have like a pretty good glitchy voice, but now it's not doing it anymore. Stop. I am in your sides. I am in your sides. Why don't you want to say anything, Jenny? Well, that didn't work for whatever reason. Fourth stutter. Wait, is that it? This sounds kind of glitchy. That might be the one that I meant. I don't remember anymore. It sounds kind of glitchy. Yeah, this is glitchy enough. I'll have it stay on this one. Can make it even glitchier. Kinda, maybe. Right. There we go. That's more glitchy. That's more glitchy. It could be even glitchier. There's got to be a better, glitchier voice. But oh well. This works for now. Okay. I don't know why she didn't say that. It might be that she was kind of in the cooldown of it still. Do be mindful that Jenny has a cooldown. It has a cooldown of 60 seconds for now. And it might be that the way it works. Where the fuck is it? Where'd I put it?
Where? Oh, it's in chat. It has 60 seconds for a cooldown. It has 60 seconds for the cooldown. It won't pick it up if you put a space in between the exclamation mark and the command. Lemon. And it's the last time I'm going to acknowledge a wrong command from you. Because at this point, you're doing it on purpose for sure. But yeah, I think it might be an issue with the cooldowns. Because there's a cooldown for it on StreamerBot and there's a cooldown for it on VTS Pog. But it might be that VTS Pog handles the cooldown a little bit differently. Because it happens separately. Because the cooldown might actually be going since the second she starts talking. So there might be a little bit of a delay in there for some reason. I don't know. It's confusing. I'm gonna snooze the ads and I'm gonna find somebody to raid. Let's see. Let's see. Let us see who we want to raid. Who's live right now at the moment? We can go say hi to. Well, Desync is. Oh no, Nor is playing Honkai Impact, and I don't want spoilers of Honkai Impact. Please don't. We can't do that. We can't do that. I haven't done the Honkai Impact chapter yet. Let's go say hi to. Let's go say hi to Zeus. Oh, but Zeus is on a co-stream thing, so shoot. Well, I got nothing then. Yeah, I got nothing then. Yeah, but we'll just call it here. No raid. It's like Nitya for Nitya? Nitya? Like you mean the one from Face Connect? Was it when I rolled my R's? Because I know she speaks like that. From the few clips that I've seen of her, I do know she rolls her R's a whole lot because she's from South Africa, isn't she? If I recall correctly. Afrikaans, exactly. Yeah. Well, I didn't do it as an Afrikaans thing. I just rolled my R's. Because again, I roll my R's naturally because that's just. You need to be able to do that if you want to speak Spanish. So we just know that. Yeah, but we're gonna leave it there. We'll come back on Tuesday for potentially finishing the Genshin Moon exploration. Hopefully, I want to say that I can finish it there. I don't know how much longer that quest is. Hopefully, it's not that long because I want to be able to finish it in one stream. And then after that, I believe Honkai Star Rail updates. So next week is another Gamba week because I will be pulling for Honkai for Himeko Nova, the new Himeko, and then doing the whole story there. So we got a busy week next week. That being said, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for enjoying our new little friend Jenny here. And yeah, I'll be seeing you when I see you then. Bye bye.